Hey guys, this is Dorian from Eternal Games, and in this video I want to talk to you about my process of making our characters for our next upcoming video game, The Armageddon. And I am starting with ZBrush. I'm usually, there's more than one way to making a game character. You can start with the low poly and then make the high poly when it comes to hard surface or robot characters, if you will. But I kind of like the idea of starting with ZBrush and making the high poly character first, because this way you have a lot more creative freedom to make a much better looking character, and I kind of find it helpful this way. And I do have a bunch of references that I look at from time to time, but I'm not gonna exactly follow these things because I kind of like the concepting in visual sculpting, which by the way I use ZBrush for, but you can use any other visual sculpting software if you want. I hear Blender has a good sculpting capability. And I'm just gonna start with giving it a bunch of more division to start with, and I am going to get rid of these details because my character is supposed to be a robot and doesn't need ears. And I think you're gonna find out that I mostly like using a few brushes. I don't really like using a lot of custom made brushes or things like that. And I do think that you should be able to make whatever you want using only these brushes, because if you rely on custom made brushes or brushes you just bought on the internet, you're not going to be capable of making anything that you want. So what I'm doing here is just excuse me, I'm just trying to find the lines that are gonna make this character look kind of awesome. And when it comes to concepting about high poly characters, there's a lot of damp standard usage, which I use like you can see to put the cuts and also give it kind of edge details like this. The intensity was a little too high. I'm just gonna get rid of that. You see, when you hold down Alt and reverse damp standard, it's perfect for giving edge details. And when you combine that with the H polish or trim dynamic from time to time, and you kind of straighten the sides, both sides of the edge, it just looks amazing. So you can see my point here, and I'm gonna fast forward for a while so you can see what I'm about to do, but I don't want to bore you with too much talking, so I'll see you when the concept is done. Okay guys, this basically concludes the first part of our video, which is the concepting, and as you can see, I'm pretty much gotten the overall shape of the character and what I want it to look like. And these things that I've got from the Z sphere, as I'm sure you can guess, these are going to be wings because the character is named Gabriel and is going to have 6 wings from these, but still too complicated for a video like this. And of course, there's a lot more to do with this character. There's a lot more work to be done, and please follow and subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification button if you want to see the next parts of this character, which is going to be the detailing in ZBrush, and then it's going to go into Maya for the retopology and the UVing. Of course, after that, it's going to be the texturing and the technical arts, which is going to be the rigging of the character. And thanks for watching.